Alrighty, I'm trying this live thing on mobile for the first time. See if we got everything right where it needs to be. I hope so. Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for April 25th. April 25th is the 115th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 116th in leap years, with 250 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is eponym. Eponym, E-P-O-N-Y-M, eponym. Eponym is a name or noun formed after a person. Hundreds of words in the English language are coined after people who stand out for reasons noble or not so noble, and we can look at some of those in the next few days. Hope you can hear me okay. I think my volume's up all right. I don't know that matters here, but okay. Let's see. This word comes to us from Greek, a word that means upon name, eponym. First known use of the word eponym is 1846. All righty, and with that, this is the birthday of the First Lady of Song, Queen of Jazz, Ella Fitzgerald, born on April 25th, 1917. I think I got my items a little bit out of order, but we'll see. I don't think it matters that much in the overall scheme of things. But Ella Fitzgerald, born April 25th, 1917, she got her start in music at amateur night at the Apollo Theater in Harlem when she was 17 years old. She intended to dance during her performance, but a dance act before she went up did so well that she felt intimidated and she decided to sing instead. She won first prize for the night. It was a good choice on her part. Over the course of her musical career, she collaborated with Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, the Ink Spots, and others. Came to be known as the First Lady of Song, the Queen of Jazz, and Lady Ella. She won 13 Grammy Awards over the course of her life, including one at the inaugural show in 1958. She also received the National Medal of Arts, the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the Georgia and Ira Gershwin Award for Lifetime Musical Achievement. Ms. Fitzgerald lived to the age of 79. Now let's see here. Our next story is Morris Frank had lost the use of his right eye to an injury when he was 6 years old. 10 years later, when he was 16, he lost the use of his left eye while boxing with a friend, leaving him completely blind. For a while, he was able to get young men to help him get around, help him as a guide, but those fellas would get bored easily and wander off. They would abandon him. When Frank was 19, he learned about a woman in Switzerland named Dorothy Harrison Eustace, who was training dogs to serve as guides for World War I veterans who had been blinded in the war with mustard gas. Frank wrote to her to inquire as to where he could get such a dog. A few months later, Ms. Eustace called him to ask if he could come to her training school in Switzerland to be paired with a guide dog. And on April 25th, 1928, Frank was paired with a German Shepherd that he named Buddy. And he learned how to work with the dog. They came back to the United States that June, and Frank began telling reporters how he, a blind man, could now travel independently with his guide dog, and gave demonstrations crossing busy streets successfully. After this, Frank set about to create a dog training school in the United States, travel about and tell anyone who would listen all about this. He met with 2 different presidents of the United States, and in a 2-year period, he met with over 300 ophthalmologists to let them know about this great help for their blind patients. This was all way before accessibility laws, and Frank was frequently told, "You can't bring that dog in here." Oh, watch this. So part of his work came to be a raising of awareness, which led to laws being passed to guarantee blind people with guide dogs access to places like trains, hotels, and other public spaces. He named his first dog Buddy, and Frank said of Buddy that Buddy delivered to me the divine gift of freedom. Buddy became such a celebrity that an obituary was written in the newspapers when she died in 1938. Of course, Frank got another dog after that, which he also named Buddy, as he did every guide dog that he owned until he himself passed away in 1980 at the age of 72. So, and that's all I have for you. Am I even recording? I can't tell. Oh, yep, it says live. Okay, good. I've done lives before, but I always did them on the laptop, and this is the first time on mobile, so we'll see how it goes. So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll put some information down in the description about a bunch of stuff. I didn't script this part of the show. Alrighty, that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Now, how do I close this? Yes, I'm done. Thank you.